Well, y'all, guess what? So we got some information with regards to your president, the scamming Donald Trump. Now, if you don't know why I'm calling Donald Trump a scammer, let's jump in. For one, he was convicted of 34 felonies for scamming. I mean, we gonna act like, well, maybe y'all gonna act like you don't know, but Donald Trump is a scammer. And in fact, he should be in prison. The fact that he is not in prison is pretty much, because he has that pale skin that really even those people don't want. That is really why they tan. But Donald Trump, with his scamming ass, is scamming yet again. He's doing what he does best, and he's trying to sell y'all a bullshit cell phone to get your money in his pocket and continue to scam the American people who, y'all actually voted for this shit. So he kind of think y'all dumb as F. 𝐸𝐶𝐾.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's great to have everyone back here on Trump Tower on this very fateful day, 10 years later. A lot has happened since then, and we're here to announce something pretty special. We've been working for a long time trying to deliver for the American people, for doing something unique for people who'd been underserved. And today we're here to introduce Trump Mobile. We've partnered with some of the greatest people in the industry to make sure that real Americans can get true value from their mobile carriers. A big part of what we've done right now in the world has been focused on technology for people who have been underserved, whether that's been in crypto or anything else. But one of the places where we felt there was lackluster performance was in the mobile industry. And so with Trump Mobile, we're going to be introducing an entire package of products that people can come, they can get telemedicine on their phone for one flat monthly fee, roadside assistance in their cars, unlimited texting to 100 countries around the world. And we've partnered with some of the best to really bring something unique to the American people. So I think what I'll do is let the team really speak for this, because they've probably forgotten more about mobile technology than I'll ever actually know. And with that, I'm going to introduce Pat.
Hi, I'm Pat O'Brien. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming. First off, I want to really thank Don and Eric for all the help they've given us as we've put this program together. And I think Don said it best. When we got together, the whole point of this is to really make sure that the American people are getting a good value from their wireless service. I'm really here to talk about the fact that our executive management team has over 120 years of experience in the mobile industry. I'm going to bring a guy up here in a little bit by the name of Don Hendrickson that's been in it since there was things called pagers, and a lot of you people might not know what those are, but he used to sell a lot of them. From the standpoint of the products themselves and what we're going to be providing, we're not only going to be doing wireless service, we are going to be doing phones that we are going to build in America. Our call center is based in America, and we're focusing on really making these programs great for American people so that we can actually deliver something to them that they normally don't get, and that's service with a value. So as you see our plans, you're going to notice that there's a lot of things, as Donald pointed out, that are programs in there designed for the consumer to basically be in a situation where they get coverage for other things that they're going to use on an everyday basis, because life happens to people. So what I'm going to do is turn it over to Don Hendrickson right now to tell you a little bit about the plans and the in-depth of what they're going to cover.
Thank you, Pat. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Just want to take the opportunity to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing that differentiates Trump Mobile from the rest of the carriers. Today, when you talk about wireless services, everybody thinks unlimited talk, unlimited data, unlimited text. That's great. That's part of the service. That's part of the opportunity. At Trump Mobile, we're going to give our end users a much better experience. We're going to include, as Pat said earlier and Don had said earlier, telemedicine. So this way, if you have an issue or a problem, you use your Trump Mobile phone. You make a call to a doctor that's available to you 24/7, 365. That doctor can write you a prescription. You can take that prescription to CVS, have that prescription filled out, supplied for you, all at no additional cost. This is all part of your Trump Mobile program. So that's taking care of you. We also take care of your phone by adding into the program protection services, device protection. So if I have an iPhone 11, I have an iPhone 16, I'm going to have coverage because I'm a part of Trump Mobile. That's not an added amount to my monthly bill, it's part of my monthly bill. So those are two very important things, taking care of your phone, taking care of you. We also, through a partnership with Drive America, offer you roadside assistance. So roadside assistance is included in the program, which gives you the opportunity to have your car taken care of as well. So we have your health, we have your phone's health, we have your car's health. So we're taking care of what matters to the American people most, which is getting to work, taking their family out, and doing things that are worthwhile. Now, how are we going to help families? We're going to also offer unlimited calling to over 100 different countries, and those 100 countries are listed clearly across the board, and that opportunity will allow families to stay close together. Whether you're across the sea or you're here, you're going to be able to communicate and talk. So we're super excited to launch this program. Super excited for this opportunity. It's going to be amazing. As Pat said, our customer services here in Middle America, we have over a 250-seat rep center ready to help consumers with any questions, any situations. Onboarding is simple. You could bring your own device. If you love your phone, bring it on over. If you hate your phone, we've got phones available. So we'll be able to work with any consumer at any level of their transactional opportunity. So that being said, I'd like to turn it over to my partner, Eric. Eric is in charge of our division, which builds the phones, which, by the way, are going to be made here in the USA. So we'll be employing people for customer service, for remanufacturing of phones, as well as for the opportunity of building our own phone. Eric?
Thanks, Don. It's good to be with you. First, I just want to thank the Trump Organization for the opportunity that we've had. It's been great working with these guys. And, you know, what Don just explained, you know, with this mobile plan, we're going to take care of the user, you know, give them the value. And as we look at it with this brand that we have and be able to put the Trump name with it, you know, just like the Trumps have done everything they do to elevate in the real estate world, in the golf world, the hotel industry, now with the mobile phone industry, you know, take a service that's widely provided and add more to it for the end user with the telemedicine, with the roadside assistance, but also as we make the user better, again, we wouldn't be right if partnering with the Trumps if we weren't making America great as well. And that's why we want to help keep the jobs in America and build the phones and create devices and build devices for those end users here in America to produce jobs, produce and secure everybody's vital information. We have so much information these days that transfers through your phone, all that personal information. And why not have control of that from the beginning of when that phone is made? So it's made here with quality control right here in the USA. We're excited for this opportunity and be able to do that. And we're really excited to partner with the Trumps and be able to bring this to the American people. Don? Or Eric, sorry.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. And on behalf of Don and I and really everybody in the Trump Organization, we have a lot of our employees here today. We couldn't be more excited about this venture. This year has really been a year of technology. Don and I have spent so much of our time in that. We're building the greatest hotels on earth. We're building the greatest golf course on earth. But we're also spending a lot of time in the technology field. Everybody knows what we've done in crypto. I think we've got the greatest projects in crypto, and more our company is evolving into various sectors. And, you know, but there is kind of a key to that, and that is America, right? I mean, the fact that all your customer service will be done in America. It's going to be done in St. Louis, Missouri. I hope I was allowed to give that out. And making phones in America, it's about time we bring products back to our great country. And it's about time we disrupt this space. And between really the three gentlemen here, again, hundreds of years in the mobile space, they know the world better than anybody. And we couldn't be more excited about this partnership. So guys, to an extremely fun and successful venture, to one that's all American, based here in America with an American family. You know, we're gonna have a lot of fun doing this for years and years to come. So on behalf of myself, the Trump Organization, Don, obviously, the entire family, thank you guys. We look forward to it and some amazing things to come.
Well, there you have it. Your wonderful criminal president who has been convicted of 36 felonies is going to scam you all again with this new BS phone that he has created. I just don't understand how we as Americans are in the situation that we're in. How is a president that's supposed to be fixing the things, but unfortunately, he brought his dumb ass into the White House and has broken more things than ever. And now he's trying to profit off of your hard-earned money after he done fired folks, took away benefits that people need, and yet his criminal ass is still in y'all pocket. How does it